Woohoo! This is the death of Wimbledon as far as I'm concerned.
And the local businessman who made it happen walked on water.
Maybe it was the right or wrong way for Milton Keynes to find its football, but find its football it has, and we've kicked the ball today.
Welcome back to Big Head the Nerd and this episode of the Winkerman Way as we look to round out Season 3 today. Or could we be getting ourselves into the playoffs and just carry on that a little bit longer? Today we have Hull are 19th, and Nottingham Forest, who are 18th. 2 games against 2 clubs who have nothing to play for. So hopefully that means 2 wins. We're away against Hull, home against Nottingham Forest. But you will notice that in the 2 games since the Sheffield United game, we got 2 draws. A draw against Middlesbrough was alright, but they had 10 men for 45 minutes and we just could not score. Bolton, same thing. We absolutely dominated the game, just could not score. Without Osman So, we do not have goals, and it's very, very frustrating. In the past year, look, 6 games, we scored 3 goals. No goals in the last 3 games. We need goals here against Hull and Nottingham Forest because we need wins. We're currently 7th. We are 1 place outside. We are 3 points off. But we are on the same points as Norwich and Reading. Fulham are only 1 point off as well. So we're... Oh no, Reading have played an extra game. So we're really talking about us 3 here. We have to beat Preston's results. We need Preston to lose. They have to lose. And then we need Norwich to lose as well. And then we need to get our wins against Nottingham Forest and Hull, who are both safe from relegation now. But they're not going to get that much higher. They have nothing to play for. This is what we wanted. That's it. I just want to look actually. Who have Preston got? Please tell me Preston have got some big boys. Schedule, senior squad. They've got Ipswich, who are 12th, and Bournemouth. Preston could very well lose their last game of the season. They've won their last 3 games in a row. Bournemouth already won the league though. They won it ages ago. But we'll see how that goes. They've got Ipswich as well. Ipswich have not been on a great one. Ipswich and Bournemouth. Who have Norwich got? I could have done with them playing each other, to be honest. Norwich have got new manager Steve Bruce brought in. They've won. Jesus. They've won 5 on the bounce. And they've got Sunderland, who are 3rd, and Brentford, who are 16th. Ooh, Norwich could actually sneak in and take this. Oh, this is hard. So we're playing against 2 teams that are in form. We are not in form. We are clinging on to dear life. So let's have a look at the team we are going to submit to play against Hull. We have gone back to the 4-4-2. We have done for the last 2 games. It seems to have worked. I mean, we're not scored, but I think that's because of the strikers. Also, I mean, Ben Heyman's still out. So's out. And a guard got injured for, you know, a month as well. So we don't have a guard either. So we had been playing Rooney up top with Ambrose and with Ugbo. And we played Ugbo and Ambrose together. No one was getting any results. Ambrose did play not too bad in the last game. It was Rooney that played badly when Ugbo came on. He also played badly. So, I'm going to bring up Thomas Asante. He scored. I was looking at the under-23s and I was looking at who scored. He's scored the most goals. He's played 4 games with 3 sub appearances and scored 3 goals. Goals every 0.6. It's pretty good. Oh, the other person I could bring in was Lewis Walker. He's a winger, really. I was just looking at who's been playing well, to be honest. I know Thomas Asante. Oh, wow. He's quick as well. I don't want to see him as a... I hate the comparison doesn't change. Let's put him on the bench. Let's put Walker on the bench. Because that's what I want. I want to bring in someone who's going to maybe get a goal for us. So we've got Thomas Asante. But Ugbo just literally doesn't know what he's doing. We're going to rely on the last 2 games, trying out some youngsters. Let's just have a little compare. Lewis Walker. He's got much better potential. Do we go for Walker? Asante's been playing better over the last 5 games. Let's go for Brandon Thomas Asante. He played a couple of games before. He was my first choice. We'll put Walker on the bench. We're going to play the youth. The rest of the team's going to stay pretty much the same because they've not been playing overly terribly. The 7's in there. It's just the goal scoring that's let us down. Beanie's still in goal. Let's get in there. Let's see if we can seal our fate here. We need a win. We need a win. We're relying on youngsters. Bloody hell. This is what the season has come down to. So they've gone with the 4-2-3-1, but with a DM. So they're going to play quite defensive. They've got 6 back at all times, full forward. I quite like that as a thing, but they have to play long balls. We're a bit more balanced with our team. Let's go for an assertive. Oh, we're 20th in the form table. Jesus. I'll have lost 3 of their last 5 games. No, good luck. Go out there and pull up an upset. Let's go for assertive faith. Assertive faith. And assertive faith. Peaked some of them up. Some of them look happy. Okay. Before we get started, let's make sure we also have latest scores on. Because we need to see Norwich game. Who's the other one we want to look at? Preston. Where are Preston? Ah, they're down here. Norwich and Preston. Let's keep an eye on those games. We need Preston to lose and Norwich to lose. As long as they both lose 1 and we win, we're in with a shout here. Nothing is happening. 20 minutes in, nothing's happened. This is not good. This is not what we want. Let's go to control. Okay, well, we're about to hit half time and there's not been a single highlight. Hull are doing better. They've had more of the possession, more of the ball, more of the shots. Preston are losing. Bollocks. And Norwich are winning. Norwich are losing now. Okay, cool. So, it's all going our way, apart from the fact that we haven't scored yet. So, we need to go and score, please, guys. Let's go out there. Let's go with an aggressive. I'm not happy with performance. Bandinelli. Assertive. Not happy with performance, mate. Let's go. Come on. Come on, boys. The other teams are doing what they should be doing. Norwich are losing. Preston are losing. This is exactly what we need. We just need a goal. 1 goal. 1 goal. What was that? That was a shit highlight. Marshall, big kick. Come on, win the ball. Win the ball. Good head. Bad head, actually. Bad head. Come on. Go and get it. We're playing very defensively, aren't we? For a team that's on attack, on control. Thomas Asante now. Big ball. Ambrose. Neither of these guys have scored this season yet. Kai. Bandinelli's there, though. Oh, Thomas Asante! What an inspired substitute or choice. He's just got a beautifully headed goal. We move up to 7th position. Oh, this is exactly what we needed. We have closed that gap to 0 as it stands now. 46 minutes. What a ball there by Kai. And Asante, you beautiful, beautiful bastard. We are 1-0 up. Oh, no. Free kick here for Hull. No, not like this. Not like this. We fight so hard and they get a freaking free kick goal. Direct free kicks. Ah. Beanie, you useless twat. Just get there. Honestly. We bloody grind for this shit. And this is how you repay me. Bandinelli is having a shit game. Let's get on Adekane. We're going to leave Ambrose on for a bit longer before we go with the completely untested youngsters up top. Right, our own time to put in a corner. Wootton! Yes, got Wootton! Come on! Back in front. We are back in front. Norwich are still losing. Preston are losing a lot. We want Preston to lose more. Adekane, what a free kick. Kai heads down. Kai has been on form. 2 assists from that man. Right, let's go for the concentrate. Come on, boys. Playoff position. Ambrose is still playing crap. Let's get Ambrose off. Let's get Walker on. Walker is the winger. So, essentially, he's another bloody guard. A winger that we're using as a striker. I'm happy now for the game to run away. 80 minutes have just hit. No highlights. And I'm cool with that. 84 minutes. Highlight here. Beanie, big kick. Gilby. What was that? Why are you up so far, Gilby? No! Oh, oh my God. Beanie, are you even doing anything in goal? You literally stood still and let him shoot. Fuck. You are useless. Absolutely useless. Look at this. One big ball through the middle. Again, defenders, what the fuck are you doing? And Beanie, oh my God. You are honestly a waste of fucking space. Oh, I can't believe this is going to happen. We need the points, man. We need the points. Right, we're going to go attacking. We're going to push forward. No, not like this. 2 shit goals. Upson, right, Ineke. Oh, that's honestly Ineke. The whole team are getting scrapped at this rate. Come on, put a tackle in. Oh my. What? Come on, man. What is wrong with you? Fucking Walsh, you useless, useless twat. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of you to take on 3 people. Ah, playoffs are over. Fuck. Everyone else did what they were supposed to do, but you... Ah, we've lost. We've lost the whole. They had nothing... No. Ah. Stupid game. No, of course we can fault them. That's unacceptable. We were literally... We fought ourselves in front, and the defence gave it away because they are unable to mark. It's like the 2 things you got to do: mark and tackle. Can't do that first one. Ah, disappointing collapse. Yeah, no shit. No shit. Coco, you had a good performance. Oh, we're down to 9th now. Is it over? Is it over? Ipswich jumped in. QPR jumped in. I think it's over, right? We've got one more game. If we win, we need to win, and we need QPR. We need Preston to lose again. We need QPR and Ipswich to both only get draws or lose. And we, at the moment, can't score. Oh, no, wait, we can score. Now we can't defend. Because we could defend before, and we couldn't score. And now we can score, but we can't defend worse than we can score. So, you know. This is a great game. I love it. It doesn't piss me off in any way, shape, or form. Okay, here we are. Last game in the season. MK Dons versus Nottingham Forest. Unless by some miracle, we win this game like 5-0. And all the 3 teams above us lose. Which I don't really see happening. I'm still raging from that previous match. Still raging. Trying to work out how much of the rage I leave in the video. And how much of it I cut out. I'll probably just leave it all in there because the raw emotion got me. Got me right here. Because it's really freaking irritating. Right, who have we got on the bench? I need a defensive. Let's get CC on there because it's probably going to be his last game. We're going to get rid of a shite ton of these players. Oh, right this season off. We're going to go with Asante and Lewis up front. Ambrose was crap. So, yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for the 2 youngsters. Why not? Bandinelli was crap as well. I should really sub him, but I like him. So, I'm not going to do that. Proceed to match. We've made a few tweaks to the formation. We've turned on some of the... I've turned off retained possession, so it's gone back to just the mixed passing. I've gone back to essentially how look at his hair. How the tactic was before when we were winning in League 1. Just to see if they can just get through this last game. And then we're probably going to rip the handbook up, start again on tactics. Because I'm going to change a few players, I think. So let's go for a passionate. It's time to put an end to our form. What do you mean you look switched off? Right. Let's do the Sir, if I have faith. Sir, if I have faith. It seems to get him delighted. Oh, did I hit end team talk? I didn't. Don't do anything in the game, though, do they? Don't do anything. I don't care about the latest scores. It's not going to really affect us, is it? Let's be honest. Unless we start absolutely smashing this, then it's not going to have any impact whatsoever. We just want to see how the youngsters get on then. Can we score? Do we go with 2 up front again? Do we go for a 4-4-2? Relying on Osman has been the undoing of us this season. Although he got back up to top goal scorer, which means he's just amazing because he had such off middle part of the season. Do we need to make sure we supplement him with someone else? He's getting older now as well, so do we throw one of the youngsters in? Oh, we've just hit the freaking post. I have seen there's a guy out on loan we've got called Josh Wildig. I'm thinking he is someone that we've brought in. I don't remember buying him. But he's come in. He's at 2.5 star at the moment, potential 4 star, I believe it is. Doing very well out on loan. Do we actually go big on the youngsters next season? Do we just sack off a couple of the old guys we've got in here in this team and just breed through the youngsters? Give people like Jackson, Oren Jackson, he goes straight into the first team. We've got a couple of midfielders. Do we just actually throw them in and try and sell off some of the players that have been on the peripheries that haven't really done it for us this season? Because I don't think we're going to get the money. We've got to half-time there with no highlights. This is the problem, right? We've had 6 shots, 3 on target, 2 half chances, no clear-cut chances. No freaking highlights. So if... Get revenge. Come on, Thomas Asante. I believe in you. I don't believe in you. Probably going to get fired. I don't think we're gonna have the money to invest heavily to get any big names in, or to get some people that can really do the business for us. So we're gonna have to rely on youth players. I think we're gonna have to become a youth-bred club. We have increased the youth facilities at the club. Let's bring on Bobby Adekane. Let's play him as an inside forward. We can't because he's playing so deep. Oh, sugar. But let's do it anyway. Let's put on Thierry Ambrose. Switch him for Lewis Walker, because Walker prefers to be an advanced forward anyway. Make those changes. Yeah, we may have to go for the youngsters. Actually try and breed some through. Hope they give us some big performances. It's worked for me at Middlesbrough. I'm in the Premier League with Middlesbrough and in my network save, and we've got a couple of 19 and 20-year-olds bossing it in the league. Walker now. Come on, boy. Oh, Thomas Asante scored. Just as I'm about to bring him off. Oh, we might actually leave him on. I feel bad. Yeah. No, let's cancel the change. Oh, no, we still want to bring off Kai though. Bollocks. Callum Britton. Oh, no, not Callum Britton. Who do we say we're going to bring on? Adekane. Williams now. We've got another highlight. Go on, give it to Lewis. Oh, Adekane on the right. Lovely ball. Bandinelli. Ah. Oh, can't finish the season with a goal, can you, Bandinelli? Come on. Corner here. Bandinelli in again. Second chance. Timon. We need to try and lock Timon down for another year as well. Although we've got a couple of good left backs. So if he doesn't come back, we could, again, that's another area we've got good youth prospects. I may actually have to build a team that way. Play more defensively. And just try and breed in the youth for a season, because we're really struggling with Bar. Oh no, Clough's through. Oh good, he's missed. Bar getting promoted early, and luckily through the playoffs, and gaining money that way. We don't have the reputation. If we get here, this is our second season finishing in the playoffs or just outside the playoffs. Hopefully that increases our rep somewhat. If we get a good cup run next season, maybe we'll be able to attract some bigger talent. Thomas Asante, what a strike that was. But first off, we need to win games. Can we see out this game? This is irritating, because if we'd won any of our last 3 that we've just drawn, or lost, as in the whole one, we'd be in a much better position now. Could have easily got an extra 9 points here. Adekane now with a lovely free kick in. Oh, no one gets it. Williams. Going to give someone a second chance, or are you going to lose it? He's on the way home. Yeah, even people like Williams. Good player for us. Not outstanding, but maybe we need to actually just give Britain the first team football now. I'm thinking that's the way to go forward. That might be the way to make money as well, is breeding the youth players through whilst we've got them, and selling them on if someone comes in. Not a bad strike there by Walker. Couple of minutes left. We've dominated this game. I wish we'd dominated the previous one. Overtime. There we go. Don't let him score now, please. Come on. There we go. Full time. We've won that game. It's not going to be enough, is it? It's not going to be enough. Well done, lads. That was a good win. Now it means nothing. Good work. 9th. We're going to finish in the end. QPR secured the last playoff space. So we finished 8th in the end. MK Dons in control. That's Red Zabusha's side. Kaiko's out for 1-2 days. So how bad was it? Oh, how gutting is that? 1 point. 1 point. We finished joint points with Preston. They did lose their last 2 games. If we had picked up... Oh, man, that is balls. Look at this end run, man. If we had picked up... If we had won that game, we would be in the playoffs. Instead, we threw it away. If we had just snuck anything against Bolton, who are relegated now, we'd be in the playoffs. Injuries to Osman. Osman So still finished top goal scorer in the championship. That is mind-blowing. He just, when he scores a lot of goals in the game, but he went through massive dry spells, and he was out for the last 4 games of the season as well. That's mental. That is absolutely mental. 25 goals for Osman So. No one else appearing anywhere in here. Damn, Reece Nelson for Middlesbrough, 14. Is he still on loan from Arsenal? He is. 12 million he's worth. This sort of player we should be bringing on loan, but we're just never going to get him. Oh, well, that there ends the season. Just missed out on playoffs. Our second season in the Championship, we've done well, although we expected it, right? We got playoffs last season. If we got any lower than this, then we would have had a terrible season. And I mean, to be fair, look at that. They were 9 points. There's a big gulf between those top 5 and everybody else. But we've done it. We've survived. We had the mid-table. We'll push the board. We'll probably ask for playoffs next season just to really give ourselves a bit more money. If we look at the finances, I think we got some money in for something else. No, look. Yeah. Overall balance minus 4 million. So you can see last season we were all right. We lost money right towards the end. Then we got all the payouts for finishing where we finished. We got ourselves back up. And now we're back down to exactly the same position again. Actually worse. That was less than minus 4. That was minus 3. We spent more money. And if you look, we've still got 1.5 million in the transfer budget. And we're 30 grand. No, what are we on? Committed spend? Currently spending 212,000 of our 230 budgets. We're not even over budget. It's ridiculous how poor this club is. We really need to wind it in. We're not getting enough in for gate receipts. Our attendance is 18th lowest in the league, I think, if I look at the team report. Average attendance of 17,000 ranks 18th in the league, and we're coming 8th. So we do need we need a cup run. We need a cup run. We'll have a look at these weaknesses and strengths as we go into the team report, which will be the next episode, which we just round out the end of the season. Have a look at who we're going to buy, who we're going to sell, what we're going to do with positions. And yeah, we'll do that. But we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this season, smash that like button. Subscribe if you are new. Let me know down in the comments where you think we should be improving next season. What positions we should be looking at. We're going to probably scrap the 3 tactics we've got. Or we'll scrap a couple of them. We'll have one base tactic and build from there. We're going to look at, in the team report, the loan players as well. We've got a lot of players out on loan, about 9 or 10. We've got some decent youth players. And we had some good youth prospects coming through this season as part of the youth intake as well. So have a look at a couple of those 5-starers. How can we get them into this team? Who do we then have to sell to make sure that they do get game time? But we'll do a lot of that next episode. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Thank you very much. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.